Hello, monsters about here, and welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 and part 6. Is it 16? 15? 16? I can't fucking remember. It's not. Look, yeah, I'm corner camping, alright? Look, it's been a fucking hell of a week so far. It's only Tuesday, Captain. Yeah, no, look, child came down with scarlet fever, now my wife is down with scarlet fever. And I feel garbage, so I'm probably going to come down with scarlet fever, and I'm exhausted. And frankly, I couldn't be arsed with the Skaven's bullshit. Do you know how many rats they're bringing? Like 7,500 fucking thousand. So I decided that basically, I'm going to corner camp. That's just how. I mean, we got Skaven reinforcements are pouring onto the battlefield from every fucking direction. We're going to try and pick off the Screaming Bell. And, I mean, it's losing health rapidly, but not dying as quickly. Why aren't you shooting? Oh, there you go. Alright. We'll take it back. We are anchoring our front line because it's looking a little bit dicey. There's a lot of ratties here. Fortunately, we do have the heavy wall sleds moving in on the flank. Smashing into those storm vermin, just rampaging through the lines. However, more Skaven are incoming. We need to kill off Throt. Throt's a fucking nightmare to deal with. He's fast, he regenerates, he's killy, he's got a bunch of pack masters with him, all the spawning bloody wolf rats all over the left, right and centre. Absolute nightmare. I love playing Throt because he can do that. The pack masters just look like, right, kill Throt. Kill him. Kill him. Bring him down. The wall sleds are a little bit bogged down. However, it is at least keeping the enemy army at arm's length for the moment. They're definitely throwing everything they've got on this right flank. The Screaming Bell is down, and it looks like we've finally got a bead on Throts. Mostly because our front line is dead. However, if we can keep that up, we can kill Throts, cause a big morale penalty to the rest of this army. Yeah, they're up to 4,500 rats. It's a fucking mess, it really is. Who knows what's going on? Nice little blizzard knocking out most of the enemy infantry on that right flank. And although, you know, that has also, you know, our guys are gone as well. Our right flank is entirely exposed. However, so is Throt's, which is not good news for him. However, he weathers it fairly well, despite the fact he starts losing health incredibly rapidly. He's healing himself up as quickly as possible. But with like 7 or 8 units of Streltsy just all focus firing on him, even Throt's prodigious regeneration can't outdo that. He's going down. He's going down. No, heavy wall sleds. No, no. Ah, we've lost the heavy wall sled. Never mind. As long as we kill Throts, die. Die. Get him. Bring him down. Bring him down. No! He's going to get away! No! Oh, by a nose. Wow, did that explode? Okay, that's probably shouldn't be riding that then. The rattling guns have finally got into range. However, the Kossars and the Zargard holding the front line for the moment anyway. On the right flank, Winged Lancers moving in to hunt down those rattling guns. And the Doom Wheels are being picked off by our missile units. Because the Streltsy are now our front line. But fortunately, you know, they're not a bad front line to have. More Skaven incoming. They've even got more reinforcements as well. Even more Skaven slaves 5,500 so far. The heavy wall sleds with 215 kills. That's pretty good. Looks like we have things mostly under control now. This is the enemy garrison and several armies are all clustered around this settlement, and we just went for it. There's quite a lot of Skaven slaves hanging around. Backed up by Chaos Warriors. And they've even got some artillery currently moving into range, although they're taking their sweet time, which is good. Heart of Winter is going to do significant damage to these lads. Even if it doesn't kill them, they'll do a lot of damage. And the Streltsy are now free to shoot whatever they like. More enemy reinforcements pouring into Kislev. That's just destroyed a lot of units. So a lot of units now flooded onto the battlefield. Yeah, that did significant damage to most of those units. We do still have a bunch of Chaos Warriors and a Chieftain still roaming around behind our lines, and a Packmaster. They just do not die. Skaven slaves pouring over the hill like a tide, rushing past their fleeing brethren. Look at the bodies. 7,000 rats so far on this battlefield. Right, we need to go and hunt down that artillery before they do too much damage. They are currently pounding the Kossars on my left flank. Ow, ow. So we're going to send our cavalry to knock them out. Meanwhile, the Streltsy picking off Skaven slaves as they advance, with the Ice Guard hitting them with that speed debuff at the same time. Yes, there we go. This is just a killing zone now, as you can tell from all the bodies. Taking a bit of damage from that artillery fire, but for the most part, the enemy army has been crushed. Out of 7,200, they've only got 1,800 on the battlefield. And there we go, army loss is finally taking effect, and the last of the Skaven army runs. Well, considering that was 7,300 rats, I think that went rather well. Yeah, tell me about it. Holy shit, what an expansion, eh? And not many rats got away. There's like a little Skaven slave army over there, and that's it. That is all. That is all that got away. They might be able to ambush me. Oh, you've got another army over there as well. Okay, we're going to hop out. We're going to hop out. And the reason we're going to do that is because if they come at me, hopefully we can ambush. The concern is what they'll do is like throw everything at me. And if they ambush me, that might be enough to take me out. So, a little bit dicey.
Only I may wield it.
The only thing we could potentially do is that basically everyone gets attrition.
Never in question.
Everyone gets attrition. Fuck you. Hello, Pragmatic Defender. Okay, we'll get Pragmatic Defense, I guess. We have 6 of 5. Anyone else? Anyone else got a little issue? No, you do have a little issue. Hello. Investor, income from all buildings. Yes, obviously. Obviously you get that. Ooh, a Sword of Change. I'm sure that's fine to carry around. Right, Clan Farrick are being a pain in the ass. Katarin is moving in on Brass Keep, so we need to do that. These guys, probably fine. Probably fine.
Kislev's chosen.
Do you actually have any? No. You do have. You've got the battle engineers already, haven't you? Okay. I'm going to make you a scarred veteran. I don't. Mastodon armor, maiming shields, fuse. You can summon some Chaos Furies.
I stand for Kislev.
I mean, it's not the worst thing. Okay, we'll merge that. A Fistful of Laurels. Which is a nice boost to the old melee attack there. Okay. Enemy battle reinforcement time. That may not be the worst option. Like, if they can ambush me... Okay, we'll get rid of that. Axe of Men. I mean, that's not very good. It's just not very good. We're just Axe of Men. We're just innocent axes. Lawmaster's Cloak is fine. It does give that spell resistance in an AoE, which is quite nice. These things are both useless, so get rid of that. A Shroud of Dripping Death. I mean, that's fine.
Bow before me.
I'm gonna get rid of you. And I'm gonna get you. I mean, evasion. Okay, we'll get rid of you. Get a Gift of Chaos. I mean, Gifts of Chaos. It's fine. Little gift of chaos. Plus 2 melee. I mean, plus 22 melee attack. Still pretty good. It's not bad. I'm going to merge these two and see what happens. Morrigan's Mirror. But we can't use that. The Baleful Mask is upkeep reduction of 10%. So actually, I kind of want to keep that. That's kind of odd because we don't have the Law of Life, so that's not really going to be that useful. Accuracy and missile strength is nice, except for the fact that we don't actually have anyone with... Well, no, that's not true. That's not fucking true.
Boris Ursus himself.
Bosh. More accuracy and missile strength. Delightful. Okay. I mean, we're probably going to get spotted and ambushed.
Governor of Kislev's lands.
However, we may live. You never know. You never know your luck. I guess we'll grab that one. It could be worse. What now? Traditionalist or Province First? Province First. And Then, what do you want? A quiet warrior or a magical warrior? What is the... Hang on, where's the ice witch? Ice witch. There you are.
The
Right,
day
what?
is ours, countrymen.
What do? You steal technology, you assassinate, you assault... Oh, you assault unit, is that it? Okay, well, that's absolute trash. If it was assault units, that'd be different, but... Yeah, no battle. Okay, a little bit concerned about that. However, let's concentrate on the here and now. Brass Keep is supposed to be this, like, really weird place. Like, so old. Lots of different types of architecture, but completely abandoned. So it's like an Empire City. I mean, I realise that, you know, there's only so much they can do. Still, it'd be nice. Would it be nice if they've had some, you know, iconic cities? Never mind. Okay, we are... Yeah, they're guarded by Chosen. Obviously, very nasty infantry. 69 melee defense. Nice. A little Death Frost there. Trying to do a little bit of damage. It's not really... Death Frost is really a single target thing. But I was like, well, maybe it'll do some damage. We need the walls. Now, to get the walls, we're going to force our way inside the city. At that point, the AI should be like, oh, fuck, they're inside the city. Abandon the walls. And then we can climb up onto the walls. And that is the plan, basically. And then we can rain fire down on their little armoured heads. In theory, that sounds like a good plan, doesn't it? It does kind of require your units to be able to actually, like, do anything on the... Basically, I don't know whether this is a bug or something. And I feel like we've run into a lot of bugs in this... DLC, this release, haven't we? There seems to be a lot of bugs. They definitely fixed a few things, but there seems to be quite a few bugs at the same time. And, yeah, I'm having some problems with docking units on the wall for whatever reason. I don't know why, but... Pain in the ass. So the Warbear Riders and the Elemental Bears are trying to smash their way through the Chosen, backed up by the Kossars, and that's hopefully giving the Ice Guards time to get up onto that wall. And they do just hit us with the old Curse of the Slug. Less charge and movement speed, which is annoying. Never mind. While the Chosen are pretty brutal, the Warbears have a lot of melee attack and a lot of weapon strength. And these guys don't have a... Well, I mean, 50 weapon strength is quite a lot of weapon strength. They will do some damage. The Kossars coming in, we're also getting pounded by a Hell Cannon tower, which is kind of annoying. And the Ice Guard now up on the wall. I'm trying to get the Ice Guard to dock on the wall, and they just don't want to. There's nothing there. I don't know why. I was like, maybe I had a unit of, you know, Bear Cav highlighted or something selected, but no, I didn't. Just one unit of Ice Guard trying to get them on, like, actually docked to the wall, but as you can see, they're not firing or doing anything like that. So, yeah, not great. I managed to get the Streltsy into the city, which is good. Which means these Chaos Warriors with halbards are about to wish they didn't have halbards, but had shields instead. Line it up, boys. Yeah, that's the stuff. I mean, it's not Chaos Dwarf blunderbuss level, is it? I've kind of been spoiled in that regard. Katarin doing some good stuff there. Sort of rampaging, which is nice. Yeah, so as you can see, the Ice Guards aren't really docked on the wall, and nor are they shooting. I could see where they were standing on the wall. If you press space, you can see that, so you can see the highlight there, but I can't actually get them to, like, dock. It's almost like there's something already docked on there, but there's not. I guess maybe that was it. Maybe it looks like there's something almost docked on the wall already, but there isn't. I don't know what that is, because it's not me. So, confusing. Never mind. The Streltsy have managed to annihilate that unit of halberds. And we are getting the upper hand around the gates. Even without the Ice Guard, our bear riders have taken a lot of damage. However, they haven't actually lost too many members of the unit. Realistically, compared to what, you know, the amount of health they have, that is not too bad. So ideally we want to try and pull them out of combat and preserve that unit. There does seem to be I don't know what's going on here. It's like a Chaos Knight meeting or something. A lot of Chaos Knights just roaming around. Don't really know what to do with themselves. Which is fair enough, I guess. The Ice Guards are kind of shooting a bit, but I've decided to pull them back off the wall because, frankly, it's being weird. You can see that even though I'm pulling them off the wall, then it's like, is it on the other side as well? Oh shit, yeah. Like, what the fuck is going on there? That's like there's a unit docked all on the wall, but there's not. And it looks like it's me. Okay. Like, what the fuck is that? That's really weird. That's really weird, because that should only be showing where our units are. Or going to be. And there's no one on that wall. That's odd. That's very odd. Never mind. Right, we're going to try and take out the barricades. So we get in towards... I say the city centre. It's more like the first minor supply location. But that seems to be like where the siege is going to end anyway. Some trolls attacked us on this flank. I'm trying to get the Streltsy to shoot them. Guys, do you want to... Your friends are literally being like smashed into meat goblets. Are you gonna... Too busy squatting, eh? Why don't you just shoot guys? Shoot them. Guys. There we go. Right, well that seems to have done it. Good job. We smash through the barricade, which means that Katarin, Natasha, and the two elemental bears can push on to the minor supply location. Backed up by the Streltsy and the Ice Guards. Trying to pull these Chaos Knights into a big blob, and then we can hit them with a Heart of Winter. And here come the knights. Oh, no, the Gorby's chariots turn at the last second. Oh, that was close. That was close. The Streltsy have a front row seat here. They can just fire wildly. The Ice Guards seem to be a little... Like, these guys seem to be doing okay. What are you guys doing? Nothing. Not a sausage. Honestly. Fortunately, there is a lot of damage coming out. Streltsy whittling down the enemy. 82 2 kills. Alright, well, I mean, okay, it's getting better. Hello. Hello, Brandon. Borden. Brian. Ben. Gentle Ben. He's almost dead, doesn't matter. There we go. There's the Heart of Winter. That's going to be doing extraordinary amounts of damage. Katarin racking up the kills. 3,000 damage dealt as gold. 3,500. 4,000. 4,200. 4,500. Absolutely devastating. And yes, there we go. Army losses taking effect. And... the last of the garrison fleeing, leaving us in control of Brass Keep and leaving behind a large pile of dead. Okay, not the prettiest of battles, but I'll take it. I'm going to loot and occupy. Because I may not want to keep this. I might give it... Mind you, income from markets. I mean... Why should... I mean, why? Why shouldn't I? Why shouldn't I keep it? Oh, it's because I've got I've got some mods installed. Some saucy little mods. Yeah, okay, we'll do something like that. Right. Now, with having taken that, Festus only has Middenheim as a fortress. If we can take Middenheim off him, the Empire should be able to re-secure their territory. Meanwhile, Boris
Ursus
exactly continues his march. Do it now. Where can you can come down here? Okay, well, tell you what. Igor the intern is going to take a really nice tree back. Well, you can certainly try. I don't think it's going to go very well. Boris is going to continue his rampage until he finds Kolek and finally takes that sledgehammer and rams it right up his ass. Darius, on the other hand, what are you doing, Darius? Well, you do have... There's a guy down there. I suspect he'll probably run away, and then my concern is we might have armies march out to attack you. I mean, he might not run away. He might want it.
My decision is law. Never yield.
He might want it. You don't know. We just don't know.
A symbol of my unparalleled
I'm kind of tempted. I'm kind of tempted to go for it. It feels suicidal. As long as we can... Right, Prague... As long as Prague stands, we're fine. And Clan Farrick, I genuinely don't think can do fuck all about that. We hope. Okay, level up there. Arcane Conduit, yes. What do you have? You have no items at all whatsoever. Not... Would you like some cupped hands? Little cupped hands? Yeah? Yeah, why not? This is kind of arse. I do kind of... I do... Well... I mean, both of these are fine, but I'm gonna... Stalker. That is kind of shit, isn't it? I wonder what happens if we merge these two. Yeah. A reforged dragon mask. Hello there. Income from right. So Boris, what do you have? You've got a right. You've got the Twilight Horn. You do have the horn. However, I feel like having the dragon mask is just better. Yeah, baby. I'm wondering if there's like a physical resist. What do you have at the moment? You've got a potion of strength, which is 1 use. Okay. I'll keep it. Katarin. What do we like here? Ooh. Oh, I forgot I got these skills. I've got the thingy skills for the thingy people. That one. Right. Armor piercing missile damage, plus 100% for Ice Guard. I'm in. I'm in. I mean, I do quite like that, but I feel like the armor piercing missile damage. Now 14. I like that. Right, we need to mop up Festus, and the quicker we mop up Festus, the quicker we can get Katarin back over to.
Only I may wield it.
Oh yeah, you're there, aren't you? Tell you what, run over to Prague, just to bolster the garrison a little bit. I mean, with that, I genuinely think we can hold off pretty much most things. I'm not going to worry too much about the other settlements. I'm mostly just worried about Banjo and Grigor, who are a touch surrounded by those ratties. They might decide they don't have... They do have a lot of Skaven slaves. So they may decide that they don't have the strength to deal with it, but if they do, it's a lot of rats. Okay, here we go. Underway interception. I don't know where they're running to, which is a problem. If we give the bears that... Wailing banner on you guys. And I might give that to you. Oh, I'm kind of tempted to fight this just to be on the safe side. Okay, we're going to fight it just to be on the safe side. Now, I could auto-resolve this, but I don't trust auto-resolve, basically. That's the reasoning. I don't. Need this to be clean. It's like a Packmaster chasing after Grigor. And of course, I knew you'd do that. I knew you'd spawn your goddamn wolf rats. I'm like, nope, no wolf rats for you, sir. Well, obviously you've got wolf rats, but... Alright, I need to take out that other Packmaster. Now, you got to be careful here, because Packmasters can, like, spawn wolf rats and then surround... If you try and, like, duel characters with them, they will, like, spawn wolf rats and just surround you with wolf rats. And that can actually be really dangerous. Okay, so far so good. We've taken out the Packmasters. There we go, he shatters. And of course, because this is an underway interception battle, whichever army loses is destroyed. So he's shattered, he ain't coming back. Unless this army can win this battle, which they ain't. So we do not have to worry about him at all. The I really like rat ogres. Rat ogres are the best boys. They're not actually very good. I don't know what it is about them. They just die really quickly. I guess it's the bugger all armor. Our forces waiting for them. We've got the Streltsy at the front. Trying to spawn in some... Oh no, it's us. It's Snow Leopards. Snow Leopards to hold... That's right, it's a suicide kitty squad to hold back the oncoming enemy. The Rat Ogres getting pounded by our artillery, slowed by the ice sheet, and then cut down by our missile weapons. And they're also chasing after the kitty cat, which is, you know, a really stupid idea on their part. Skaven slaves trying to charge towards our front line, but dying horribly. Oof. Taking a little bit of return fire, and magic. Trying to hit us with some magic, but we dodge it. Skaven slave slingers. Getting the old whatever this spell is. Can't remember what that spell's called. What is it called? That's just discourage. I don't know. It's the seagulls. It's a seagull spell. It's discouraging because they nick your chips, the fuckers. Fucking hate seagulls. Wankers. The winged lancers running down a few Skaven slaves, and then we pull back. Because while the enemy army may rally and decide to start trying to charge us again, I don't need to chase after them. That's potentially unwanted damage. I'm just going to whittle them down as they advance one at a time. Until the army breaks and is completely wiped out. Excellent. We are going to take the replenishments. Puts us in a slightly better position. And those armies somehow survive. I mean, I do think maybe our strength was... But if they'd thrown everything they had at me, it might have been enough. Especially if they got an ambush. I do need to do something about you, Ulfric. But at the moment... No, indeed. I'll take the cash, thank you. I don't think I will. I think I'm alright. Alright, Banjo survived. The Skaven have scattered in all directions. How many settlements do they have? Only 2. Oh shit, maybe those 2. Maybe that isn't one of theirs. Ooh. Ooh, they might be down to their last few settlements. Interesting. Okay, there's 2 armies there. Okay, that's more armies than I thought you would have. Never mind. And there's Chaos Corruption here, although it is dropping very rapidly. Even more rapidly now. We've got a nice little church here. Okay, I'm not too... We can definitely take these armies on one-on-one. And I'm hoping that maybe the Empire...
Friends of the Empire.
Yeah.
Come.
Yeah. Well, I'm not very kind of you, Carl, but I don't really do that on command.
What?
Are you friends with the Empire? Not really.
Citra does not serve.
No.
So?
That's why you're terrible in tennis.
Citra the imperishable.
Jeez, I could get a defensive alliance with you. Who are you at war with? Ah, you're at war with the Ironbrow Expedition. I don't necessarily like that.
Service.
Oh, you're pretty...
I am the defender of Ulfwan.
Yeah.
Choose
What
your
about...
words carefully.
Oh, shit, son. I mean, I'll get that anyway, won't I? So... Can I give some money?
Very well.
Lovely. I'll take that. Thanks, Tyrion. Thanks, Tyrion. Thanks, buddy. That's nice.
Very well.
Can I stick an outpost in you? Pray tell. Where would we like to put an outpost? Somewhere fairly defensible. I mean, it's not very defensible, but it's got a shit ton of options, isn't it? Alright, I guess we're doing that then. Does look like you're coming under attack. Ulfwan used to be a bit of a powerhouse. But... Oh, mind you, it looks... Oh. But I think with the... what's his face? This guy. What's he? What's his name? No.
Leave.
Alright, bye. What's Galleon's graveyard? What's his name? Thingy. Count Noctilus, that's the one. He's a bit more aggressive now, isn't he? He can definitely, like, do some damage. The Dark Elves are still an issue, and of course they start off with Nakari. I've not often seen Nakari do amazingly, but there have been a couple of campaigns where he has managed to subjugate Ulthuan. So they aren't quite as... I do think in general Immortal Empires feels a bit more balanced than it once did. The only thing I would say is that dealing with any of the Chaos factions is a fucking nightmare because their terrain is obviously inhospitable and it's just a pain in the arse.
Sister of ice.
Okay, Erengrad. Defences. Market. We've got... Ooh, holy shit, 106% extra income. Wait, does that mean... Hang on. Wow, the Merchant Guild Hall makes 2,468 by itself. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Yes. Yes, Erengrad. Super nice. Oh, I'm really... we could hunt these rats down, and I think that probably... I mean... We could actually get you, couldn't we? We could get you. Coming to get you.
The snow is balm to me.
You do have this army over here. Oh, you're coming as reinforcements, won't you?
Storm summoner.
Yes, you will.
Fools will not serve.
I mean, it's still very doable.
No. No point.
I'm going to take it.
Eradicate them.
I'm going to take it. The only slight issue is we don't really have any character killers. Oh, we can just auto-resolve that as well. Alright, I'll do that. Muchos gracias. We've got a little gift of chaos. Right, we're going to take the replenishment because I think we might need it.
Keeper of ice magic.
Let's make sure you guys are within range to reinforce each other just in case.
Winter is our comrade. It aids my
However,
ice mastery.
I don't think I'm wondering if maybe they've just got these two settlements. If we retake them, bish bosh mash. We still have Azazel, and our armies are a little bit beaten up. So we do still have some issues. We need to reduce the corruption below 50% there, and I need to fend off this. And where are you? Oh, there's Kolek's come back. Kolek's marched. Hello, Kolek. You want it, do you? Say what you like about the Slanesh chariots. They definitely don't have any suspension, do they? Or missile resistance. So they're getting annihilated. Meanwhile, some bears are hunting down the pink horrors that were just spawned on us. Not very... It's pink horrors, lads. You probably want to spawn them at range, not directly on top of me. There's Kolek. We've already whittled down Kolek a little bit. He's doing some lightning shenanigans, which does hit us. We're waiting. We're going to hit him with everyone. It's going to be Frodo, Sam, Boris, and Ulrika. Ulrika getting some shots in, and we're just luring him in. And then we charge. Get him, boys. And girl. In we go. Kolek getting absolutely spanked. Holy shit, look how much health he's losing. Boris just taking massive chunks out of him. And Kolek is going. He's demonic, so he's getting sad, and he dies. Died of sadness, there we go. I mean, sadness and Boris ramming his glaive right up his arse. Kolek's forces now charging in a little bit late, guys. Probably should have turned up a little bit before that, but never mind. The Golden Griffin has landed in amongst our front line, but we're hitting ourselves with the old damage resistance. 60% damage resistance, going to make us pretty tough to take down. Same here, the Marquis of Machoism. Fighting Boris and losing quite badly, not to mention getting shot in the arse. The Bear Cavalry moving into position to finish the job. You've been bears. They hit me with Final Transmutation. Gotta go a little bit hard on that, guys. I've just murdered your boss. So the bear charge has certainly set the cat amongst the pigeons, or in this case, the bears amongst the Chaos Army. Not to mention that while they're busy trying to fend off bear attack, they're also getting shot to pieces by the Streltsy just behind. See the poor old knight. Just the one. It's just the one knight, actually. Is he running away? He's shattered, but he doesn't know where to go. Oh, he's blinded. Oh dear. He's got 21 speed, which is why he's going so slow. Off he goes. Oh no. Boop. Oh dear, poor Kolek, that did not go well, did it? No? That went, let's be honest here, Kolek. That went quite poorly. That went quite poorly. Unfortunate. Deeply unfortunate. Okay, let's do this. I probably should have got that a while ago, so we'll do it now. Igor can bop this. Good job. Rita, yes. It's nice when things expand, isn't it? I kind of tend to do some global recruitment, but your army is fine. It's not amazing, but it's all right. Okay. Don't know why that's there.
No other may wield it.
That's fine. Let's not worry about that.
I switch.
So,
Join
I
me.
probably need more units here. I think 5 of those is a good number. And yes, let's just start growing a little army there. Stalker, unbreakable. Unbreakable, I guess, although I don't know why I'd want you to die. But there we go. That's apparently what we're going for.
With this, my rule is up.
Oh, we've almost crushed the Skaven, I think. I think we're almost there. And while we're going to have to be careful about how we deal with Festus, if we can knock out those 2 armies, I think we're good. And it definitely seems like Kolek ain't going to be able to stop the bear train. But that's going to have to wait until next time. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.